There's very little value in the brand. I mean, some of the assets they had in terms of Craftsmen and other, really iconic brands that were in the store, I mean, they were very successful with those, and yet with the lack of support, with the business relationships, they've tried to kind of parse out, could we sell this brand in this store, could we emphasize this but not that. It's been done so poorly that people don't even think about what were once these iconic Sears brands. It's not really a place where people have been buying lots of things for a long time. In fact, probably a decade ago when Kmart and Sears merged, I remember saying 2 halves don't make a whole, and it's really been that kind of gradual dripping away of a business. I think in the end it's about relevance, and there are so many other places people can shop for so many of the things that Sears and Kmart carry, that this has just been that literal, dripping away of what were iconic properties. And then of course you had the digital revolution, which they were so far behind, and yet that's how, Sears, the big book, the catalogue, the, direct-to-consumer proposition which they and JCPenney created, they never stayed up with it. They never understood that that's where even their more lower income shoppers or more shoppers looking for a better price were. So many of the dynamics of the way people choose to live their life and shop today, they were still living in a very old world. And I think on top of that, I think the owners, the management, the board were very real estate focused. The senior management, the ownership, the board, were just not willing to either invest in anything beyond the real estate or even in the real estate, not willing to be marketing driven in an age where shoppers can buy anything anywhere, to build a brand again.